Hello everybody, and welcome back to DC Universe Online with me and Nik Nova. And last time, I think we went and did the Poison Ivy mission? I think that's the one we did. That's why we're here and Robin's there. And I was just watching these people in the background battle it out. But yeah, that's what we did last time, and, yeah. This time around, we have, what, Green Lantern's light. Also, Batwoman has something to talk to us about. I don't know what it is.
Got a fire to put out. Bane's back on the Venom and taking over Cape Carmine. Sounds like a dream job.
Now, wait a second. Okay, here's something that's weird. Because normally that's a lower level mission. And it is a lower level mission. What is it? 8? So... like, we're not being offered that until now? That seems very strange. I don't know what's up with that, but yeah. Nothing really else has been happening lately. I apologize for the videos being so spaced out lately. Well, like you guys already know, I'm just trying to get, the videos completed and everything, or the scripts completed and everything, which they are pretty much totally completed. I just need to finish up some stuff and do some touches here and there. And then it'll come down to the recording and stuff. And one thing I'm kind of worried about is I was, because you guys, if you watch my other stuff, you watch my other Nightfall stuff, then you know there's the character Detective Neville's. And Pat Player 2, voices him, and I asked Pat if he would be willing to voice him again. Let me just grab this real quick.
Greetings. The Green Lantern Corps.
Goodbye. Anyway, I asked Pat if he wanted to voice him, and I never got a response back. So I don't know. Maybe it's just because he's out of town this week. I mean, you know, when I asked him, he was still in town, his town, which I don't know if that really matters or anything, but. Maybe it was just because he was going on his trip or whatever at the time. So when he gets back, I'll ask him. But I'm really hoping he'll do that. Because otherwise, I gotta rewrite a lot of stuff. And that's going to put a lot of stuff behind again. So yeah, that's going to be... Hopefully he's up for it, you know? Let's see. Jen. Celestius, who is that? Where's my mission? There it is. War of the Corpse.
This is Superman.
Superman.
Glad to see you've joined the fight against Sinestro.
Yes.
According to Green Lantern, whatever's disrupting their power rings is here in Metropolis. Until they find it, it's up to us to take out Sinestro's vanguard and help the Corps. Their rings draw on pure willpower. See if you can lend some of yours.
Sounds good, I think. We're also getting closer to completing Nik Nova's 1 to 30 leveling, so then we'll start on another power. I'm not really sure which one I want to do yet. Maybe, I think... it's probably between... munitions and nature. Also, I got a little flack for calling it plant last time. Plant power. Be honest with ourselves. It's plant power. Not nature. It's plants. But I think you can turn into like animals with it. Maybe. Or maybe that's... No, I don't think that's sorcery. Might be. I don't think it is. Might be. I have no idea. But yeah, I think it might be nature. I really don't know, but one of them you can turn into animals. So that's all I remember from those types of powers and stuff. Sorcery, I've never even bothered with most of it, which is kind of interesting. I mean, like, most of the powers back in the day, people would, like, mess around. It seems like people would mess around with powers a little bit more and test out certain powers that did similar stuff that they preferred more, you know? Now it's kind of just like, Whatever's the best is the best.
So you're working with the core, huh?
Yeah.
Without even a power ring. I got a few new core members.
Okay. Course sucks.
Are
No,
you
I'm just
sure
kidding.
you want to enter this
I'm
war?
just kidding.
This one's working for the Green Lanterns. Get them!
Chip it. Yeah. I don't know. Light power's always kind of weird. Like,
Thanks for the help. Let me return
sort
the
of
favor.
kind of confused me, you know? Like, it makes sense, you know, how the powers work, you know? They use an emotional spectrum to be powered and everything. But it's like you could create anything, it seems like. Anything that you could imagine with the light power. And that seems really, really, really overpowered. But it's never, like, taken advantage to that point, feels like. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Working for the Green Lanterns.
I think that's what always kind of pushed me away from light powers in general, is that it just kind of was. It seemed overpowered, but not. I don't know. Very strange. Never! There we go. Trying to use my powers more with Atomic. I keep getting asked by friends and stuff if I like Atomic, and I do, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a great power, in all honesty. Like, I like the idea of it. It just seems like the
Man under bounty, Green Lantern Corps. These orders of the rightful man on the place as the Guardian's right hand. Apprehend or destroy on sight.
It kind of seems like the final product of Atomic powers didn't come out quite the way they wanted it to. You know what I mean? I don't know. And unfortunately, because I've been working on scripts and stuff, I really haven't gotten to get into raids or anything to see if people are using Atomic that much yet. Usually, though, when a new power comes out, a lot of people switch just to give it a shot, and then, as you know, after a month or so, it usually starts to kind of level out and everything, and people start to go back to their original powers that they enjoyed. Shocktopus.
Are you sure you want to enter this war?
Are you sure you want to fight me? I'm definitely kind of wanting to do a villain next, because I've been doing a lot of heroes, and I kind of want to do some evil stuff. I kind of want to be evil for a little while, you know? So, yeah. Probably gonna try to finish up on Nik here pretty soon.
The Sinestro Corps' yellow powers draw on the power of fear, much like the Green Lantern rings draw on willpower. They're not friendly guys. And it looks like they're all zeroing in on City Hall. I'm updating your map.
You know, it seems
I
like...
can't tell what my ring is going to do here, so watch out.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's gonna bring
going to work this time.
one
I
guy
can
out,
feel it.
then 2 guys out, and then 3 guys out. I know that's a terrifying thought, but don't worry, I'm here to protect you. That was weird. There we go. And one more.
Why isn't the ring working?
'Cause you're really bad at using it. There we go.
Must be the Green Lantern Corps' doing.
I'm using all my willpower. What's going wrong?
Yeah, you suck at using your ring, that's all. It's all it is. Alright, bring those guys out. You're wasting my time. There we go. Pretty sure nature will be a good power, though. I mean, it never, like, appealed to me. But, I see a lot of people that do use it, so, I mean, it's gotta be a good, decent power to play around with. Oh, I mean, at this point, I'm pretty much just going through all the powers to see
We need to
if
pull
I
back.
can play them
the assist.
and if I like them at all. And if I like them, then I might continue with the character. I don't know. Nik's kind of like on the border. Because I like the idea of Nik, but I don't really like the idea of Atomic as much. You know what I mean? I don't know. Atomic's kind of a weird power. I was trying to kind of explain it to Har, how I felt about it. It's kind of like they had a lot of really great ideas for it. And making it sort of like Celestial is. Even Celestial is kind of a tough power. But it feels like they kind of wanted to do a lot with it, but didn't exactly know where to go with it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Anything cool? Doesn't feel like I've gotten anything cool lately. Tank ring. Nothing really. No new styles or anything. Relic of Oa. Alright, let's get the next one up. Brightest day.
Any attempt to discuss the situation with Sinestro has failed. Against all the evidence, he's convinced the Green Lanterns are sabotaging his Corps' rings. Since he wants a fight, give it to him. The sooner we drain the charge from those yellow rings, the better.
Speaking of lanterns and everything, this playthrough has been on mark the most out of any of the playthroughs that I've done, where things that I want to talk about match up perfectly with what I'm doing in the video. But on Wednesday, finally, they've announced that episode 20 will be coming out, at least for legendary members. So that's going to be pretty exciting. I think probably, I don't know if I'll stream Wednesday. I might, but I think I might stream on Thursday a bunch of Dcuo stuff. I think that'll be fun. Do some of that. Things have just been crazy around here lately. And I'm supposed to be moving in about a month or two. So I'm trying to get stuff for the videos done as quick as I can, because if I can get most of the stuff for the machinimas done before then I won't have to worry about while I'm moving. But yeah, that's kind of been what's been taking up most of my time, and just some other random stuff, life things. I think that's kind of I think because of all the stuff I've been dealing with, that's kind of why I want to do a villain character right now, because I don't know, just need to get some pent up rage out. Being a hero just ain't gonna do it. Saving the world just ain't gonna do it, Yeah, I'm pretty excited for episode 20. Mostly because I'm gonna finally get bookshelves. And oh my god, I want them so bad. I think I'm gonna spend way too much time on getting those. It's just gonna take up so much time. But I really, 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 really want the Lost Library to be like an actual library, because I talked about it, that it was like an archive, but man, Nik Nova, heroic legionnaire. But I really, really want it to be more of oh my god, why am I freaking out? All right. But I really wanted to be more of a library than an archive, like a public place for people to go and look at the books and things like that, even though most of them might kill you. Ooh, we got the Or do I have the ability to get
Lanterns will
this?
regret tampering with our rings.
What do I need? Requires level 12. Oh, I need to get something else here? Ah, you butts. Leave me alone, shock trooper. I got bummed out, bro. Leave me alone. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I was really hoping
Scanning space sector 2814.
that we'd be able to do that. I guess we can get energize and then get it. And then next time we level up. That's a bummer. We got some skills to spend though. Oh, I have no idea. Oh, there we go. Cool. Just use those up. Fantastic. Yeah. I gotta think of a good character though, a good backstory if I do a plant guy. Cause I don't want to make him just like silly and stupid. I could. Ooh, God, I'm getting real hurt by these guys.
Attack now!
Wow. All right, that was a lot of guys. That was a lot of guys. I did not expect to get beat up that badly. Oh, Lufusia. This is all PvP stuff. For a while, I did want to do a PvP series, but I don't know. I'm just not that good. Just not as good at all as all the other guys, you know? Wish I were, though. If I could be really good at PvP, I would do it, but I don't know. PvP just never, like, got my gears going. That's a weird way to say it. But yeah, I mean, I just never really been into PvP or really multiplayer stuff is hard for me to get into. If I'm just like just playing on my own, you know, it's really hard to get interested in PvP or multiplayer shooters or anything like that.
Our Kilo Manhunter bounty, dangerous criminal of the antimatter universe, and confidant of the criminal Sinestro, wanted dead or alive.
But I remember when I was younger, I loved, I played a ton of Gears of War. But I always had friends to play with when I was on there. I never played it on my own, really. It didn't really entice me to play it on my own. But when I had friends around, it was always fun, us chatting and stuff. I think that's really what made it good. It's what multiplayer shooters for me are really, or any really multiplayer game for me is talking to people and stuff like that. Playing MMOs is a little bit different, you know, like this kind of stuff. Mostly because there's a lot of missions and stuff you can do, and it's a little bit different.
Watching the ring's energy signatures, it looks like something is blocking their usual power source, like it's trying to rewrite all of them somehow. Both Sinestro and Green Lantern Corps. But what?
I don't know. I don't know, girl.
Sinestro's getting desperate. His core is capturing Green Lantern rings and holding them in yellow prison constructs to weaken the Green Lantern Corps. Free the rings. Even if the core can't use them, at least we'll get them out of Sinestro's hands.
Sure.
Due to the malfunction in our rings, we require your aid. Find a fallen manhunter.
Like the one next to you.
Processor unit you can use to locate the rings.
I want that shiny.
Lock these rings inside the static prison construct.
That was a huge Deathstroke looking character.
Sector scan 11074.
On counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps.
Ring status report.
Wow, that was a lot of sounds in my ears just then. Oh man.
Ring status report.
Ooh, give me your ring.
Ring status report.
It's mine. Now I'll become a Yellow Lantern.
Constructs up. We have to keep those yellow rings.
I really wish, because you know how they were doing like all the different light powers, it seemed like. I really wish they had continued with that.
Ring status report.
I really wish they had, because that would have been a lot of fun to have all the different light powers in the game. Maybe they will in the future, but you never know. Never say never. They might put them all in. But I mean, a lot of them are pretty much the same.
Sinestro core
I guess that's
member.
kind of why they kind of stopped doing it, because most of the powers are, you know, they have their own individual things
Ring
that
status report. Green Lantern 1.
they have their own light spectrum. You know, each one of them has a different emotional spectrum that they follow, but most of them kind of basically do the same things as the other ones. But I think it'd be pretty cool to have
Ring
like
status report. Sinestro core.
like what would the opposite, because they did Rage, and I really wish they had picked a power that was opposing it for the villains, but they didn't really. I guess because Rage is kind of one of those powers, or one of the lights that can pretty much just kind of go whichever way it wants. You could be a good person, like
status report. Green Lantern.
oh, what is his name? Oh, Poop. Can't remember. God, and I even use his jacket on Levi. It is the Guy Gardner. Yeah. So he can become a Red Lantern because of his rage.
Ring status report.
But he's a good
Sinestro
guy.
core member 541.
Or there's like Atrocitus, who is a Red Lantern, and he's a bad guy. So it kind of, Red is kind of one of those powers that can go either way.
Ring status report. Green Lantern.
But they could have done some really cool ones,
status
like
report.
giving you
Green
blue
Lantern
powers
106.
for heroes, and it would have been a healing power. Or you could have had, and the opposite of that one, you could have had, let's say, orange for greed. That would have been kind of cool. Because imagine that contrast. Like, you could make the powers so much different from each other. And you could emphasize
Ring status report.
the difference between being a hero and being a villain. Do I not need any more of these? I guess not. Nope, I don't need it. Alright, cool. But yeah, you could, for, like, greed, I'm wondering how you could do that. Because there's only one Orange Lantern. Maybe orange wouldn't be the best choice for it. It would be another good choice for the opposite of blue. Do you have blue? I mean, honestly, it would have been better if Rage had been... maybe not. Rage is really a tanky power, it seems like, even though Rage sucks as a tank power. It's kind of funny because it kind of sucks at it, but...
Ring status report. Sinestro core
I need to
member
take this. I can't just
541.
leave it out here. But yeah, I don't... What would be the opposite of blue?
We have to keep those yellow rings safe.
We have to keep those yellow rings safe.
I guess you could have done maybe like Indigo for villains, but Indigo Tribe doesn't really seem like a villainous tribe. They're kind of the good guys. Oh, you could have done Star Sapphires. Perfect. Yeah. You could have done Sapphire powers for that, and it could have been like a healer power. Or if you didn't want to do a healer power,
Ring status report.
you...
Sinestro core member 1107.
Nah, it's a healer power.
Sector scan
Do a healer power for that, and then still need to
Sinestro's getting desperate. His core is
destroy
capturing Green Lantern
bunch of
rings
guys.
and holding
Alright.
them in yellow prison constructs to weaken the Green Lantern core. Free the rings. Even if the core can't use them, at least we'll get them out of Sinestro's hands.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think a lot of people just wanted be like a blue lantern or honestly, I would have wanted to be like a black lantern or a white lantern.
Ring status report.
Those ones are a little bit different though, you know, because like to be a white lantern, you have to master all the lights. But being a white lantern would be the perfect healer power, because you would be so powerful that you could like heal anything. And then for the villain side, you could become a black lantern, and that would be perfect because it would be like resurrecting the dead and stuff. I don't know. I maybe in the future they'll spread it out more as long as the game stays good. I think Wednesday or sometime this month is the 5th anniversary of Dcuo. So yay! Happy anniversary, everybody. I mean, they're doing some sort of event on Monday, so if you guys are going to be around, you can always check that out in game. And I imagine they'll be on Twitch doing things, talking about things. So that'd be fun. I don't know if I'll be home to do any of that. I hope I will be, but like I said, I don't even know if I'll be here when that happens. So, but it's still pretty cool. We're getting episode 20 on the anniversary. Yeah. I wonder if we'll get like an anniversary present, or if they already gave us that. I don't remember if they did or not. I don't think they have yet. We got the Christmas present.
Ring status report. Sinestro status report.
Don't know. Don't know, guys. I need one more. I need one more lantern. There you are. Specialist! Die! There we go. Yay! Level up.
Oh boy. I'm tracking a huge yellow light construct at City Hall. It looks like a giant fear generator. I'm alerting John
Fear
Stewart. I'll meet you inside
generator.
with the core.
Sinestro has created a yellow fear generator construct to boost all of his malfunctioning rings. John Stewart and Select Core will meet you inside to help take it out. Maybe then Sinestro will listen to reason, and we can locate the source of the real disturbance. Maybe.
I want that one.
But I doubt it.
Alright, let's get back in. Let's get in there and beat these guys up. Cause that's what we gotta do. We'll take out this giant fear generator, which I call Sinestro's face. What I call his face. It's a giant fear generator. Or wait, no, his forehead. Yes, his forehead is a giant fear generator.
One of the good guys. The Sinestro Corps is using remote fear generators made from manhunters to boost their powers.
Are you here to fight? Good. One of Sinestro's manhunters is just behind this door. He's been slightly damaged, so that may give us an advantage. Bring down the shield. We're heading in.
I need to read more Green Lantern comics. I just never really. I'm not like the biggest fan of it. I really like Blackest Night though. But I don't know. I just never been like the biggest fan of lanterns. But it give me something else to read. Although I'm still reading a ton of Justice League Dark and just going back through the old Constantine comics. So those are really, really good. Really like reading those. Plus it gives me ideas for like Levi and story stuff, but yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. Well, the Green Lanterns would be kind of cool to get into. I just never really got into Green Lanterns.
We got him.
We got him.
Manhunters down. Watch your backs, Green Lanterns. Don't leave any stragglers.
It was really easy.
Manhunter Bounty, Yellow Lanterns, Heralds of Sinestro, Wielders of the power rings that concentrate fear. Destroy or apprehend on sight.
See. Ah, there's one. You ready? You? See. Nothing else in here. Good. Hey! Are you afraid yet? No. I'm not. You guys are not scary.
Sinestro core.
You know, black lanterns and yellow lanterns would be perfect together. I was just kind of thinking about that. Because going up against black lanterns is terrifying. I guess black lanterns really don't need yellow lanterns. But if they were to come together for some sort of agreement, I don't know how you would do that. Since they feed off death, so I guess really the whole
Steward, Manhunter bounty. Aptitude for technology, and able to create elaborate light constructs. Wanted dead or alive on counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps.
I guess the arrangement would have to be like the yellow lanterns will feed the corpse of the black lanterns, as long as the black lanterns instill fear into the enemy. I don't know. It would be a weird situation, but like, if you could be both at the same time, a black and yellow lantern, then you'd be pretty scary, I think. I think you'd be pretty powerful. Because all your enemies, if they didn't fear you, they'd die, and then that would just feed your power. But being scary enough, because you're a zombie probably, that would be pretty scary. Also, in the new DLC and stuff, you can get Nik Nova? What is his name? Wow. But the big skeleton guy, you can get his chest, and I want that chest. Oh my god. I really want it for Paradarks. I think that would look super cool. But I don't know if it would work out with him. Oh my god. Okay, what if I got that, and I did it for the Celestial villain? And then the Celestial villain.
I see through your protests. You fear Sinestro's power. You
fear
what's
your forehead.
Right, but you cannot stop.
And
the
you're
Sinestro
like
Corps,
weird waist wiggling.
You will pay for this attempt to
Stop,
limit our
stop
power.
jiggling your chest. Nobody
You're
likes
crazy
it.
if you think the ring malfunctions have anything to do with us, Sinestro. But then, reason was never your strong point. You want to fight, you got one.
You want to fight, you got one. All right, let's get out of here. But yeah, if like the Celestial villain was like a zombie type guy, and that could become Levi's arch nemesis, since he would be like super cold and dark and evilly, but Levi's kind of peppy and Deadpool-esque. So it's kind of how I want him to be. I don't really want him to be serious or anything, or really have a serious side. I want, even in like the most dire situation, him to be kind of crazy and weird the entire time. Stop it with your floating construct blades. Nobody likes it. Ooh, God, I'm about to die. Ugh. I really need my advanced mechanic. Like, really bad.
Yes, be afraid. Cower before your own defeat. Your fear only makes us stronger.
I don't fear you. You're just annoying.
You're in front of me.
You're just annoying, Sinestro. Die! Just die! You big four-headed bastard!
Let your fears consume you.
Man, when I was Levi, I wrecked this dude. Well, Steve wrecked this dude. It wasn't really me, it was Steve, but you get the idea. Stop shooting me with your rifle, I want to break it. Normally I'm used to being able to, like, stop his freaking rifle, but... Oh, there we go.
I sense fear in this room.
I sense fear in this room.
It doesn't take a power ring to see that you're the one who's afraid, Sinestro.
Yeah. Wait. Wouldn't that... Wait. Okay. If you were a Yellow Lantern, if you were afraid all the time, wouldn't that be your power? Like... Oh my god. Being like the biggest pussy in the world would be the perfect way to have power all the time as a Yellow Lantern. Just be scared all the time. Scarecrow really has it down because, like, with the War of the Light stuff, I totally failed the not using anything. But Scarecrow would be the perfect Yellow Lantern because not only would he be able to induce fear in people, but he could also gain power from the fear. Like, he already does, but not in the same way as he would as a Yellow Lantern. Come on, you're almost dead. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Go away. Stupid Sinestro. I'm gonna get the greedy sweater. Hello, John Stewart.
Thanks for the...
That last assault should have drained Sinestro's rings near zero. Maybe now the Lanterns can finally track the source of the original disturbance. You did Metropolis proud, and the Green Lantern Corps as well.
For fear dwells within us all.
Sinestro won't get far.
I was the greatest of the Green Lanterns. I brought law and order in the universe. Forcing my will upon the light, I brought a new dawn to the Lantern Corps. When I was banished, I found willpower is easily broken. By fear. Fear is strong. You think you are fearless, that I am so easily defeated. Let those who try to stop what's right burn like my power, Sinestro's might!
Big purple-headed bastard. Alright, let's see what kind of loot we got.
Sinestro,
Ooh.
former member of the Green Lantern Corps, now ruthless head of the Yellow Lanterns. Wanted dead or alive, or counts too numerous to display.
Greedy sweater. That's a good one. It's a style. Ooh, nice new neck piece. Yeah. New shoulders? Yeah, buddy. We got all new stuff. That's great. That was some good loot from that. Normally I just get junk. Yeah, this time around it was actually pretty decent. Which is sort of surprising. Alright, let's get out of here. And we'll head back to whatchamajigger, the Midtown police department. Talk to the Sinestro or the Green Lantern Corps guys. And I think we'll probably end up leaving it there. Yeah. So yeah, probably I'll have a couple more episodes out before Thursday. But yeah, I think Thursday I'll probably do a stream of episode 20, and because I think that would be really fun. It's the end of the War of the Light series, so that'll be something kind of cool to get into. Ooh. Shiny. That was weird. Ooh, there's another one.
With blood and rage of crimson red, reach for a corpse so freshly dead. Together with our heresy, we'll burn you all. That.
I don't think he finished the line. I feel like he missed the line. What was it? Because I recited it as Black Magnum. You guys should go watch that if you haven't watched it. But for the end of the original series that I did before Lightning Strikes Twice, I did, where is... Am I going the right way? I think I missed it. Where am I going? I'm getting closer. It's just totally lost for a minute there. But yeah, I recited all the Red Lantern Oath as Black Magnum. That was fun. I do have to apologize. I'm not as peppy as I have been. I'm pretty tired today. But yeah, let's finish this up, and next time I don't know what we'll be doing. I don't think I'm gonna do the Bane mission. It's not worth my time doing that.
On behalf of the Corps.
Yeah, level up.
Thanks. Strangely, even with the fear generator destroyed, our rings are still erratic. We may need to call upon you again.
Nice. Okay, iconic powers. Oh wait, no, not iconic. Loadout. Damage. Now we can change this up to that, this up to this up to wait, which one's the bigger one? This one. Okay, so we need that one. We need this one. There. And then here, we need the Atom Assault thingy. And then here, we need the Geiger Blast. And then here, we can do Energize. That'd be fine. Nice! Now we got our Advanced Mechanic. Yeah! And then you get like 2 of those out of that. And it resets. Nice! Now it won't run out of power anymore! Jom. But if I do this, I'll lose that. Boom. Jom. There you go. Sweet! So yeah, thanks for joining me, everybody. I think next time we're doing... No Joke. Which is the other... Joker one. It's interesting. No Joke. Which one is that? Is that the one where the East Regal Hotel? East End Regal Hotel? Yeah. I didn't think you did that one. As Superman. I guess I was wrong. Alright. Well, thanks for joining me, everybody. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button. And I will see you all next time.